Moment ago, two seniors, Hunter Shedenhelm, Sutton Smith, honored in the pregame festivities for those two seniors. At stake today, the Nighthawks looking to lock in as much as a sixth place seed for next week's Peach Belt Conference tournament. Starting lineups for today's contest. First for the Lakers of Clayton State, it'll be number 0, JoJo Bell. Number 1, DJ Wright. Number 3, Aaron Pitts. Number 5, Jamal Kleiss. And number 23, Lay Davis. The coach of the Lakers, Vince Alexander. And now for the Nighthawks of UNG under head coach Dan Evans. It will be number 1, A.J. White, the junior from Memphis, Tennessee, averaging 16.5 points to lead the Nighthawks on the season. The aforementioned number 10, Hunter Shedenhelm, a senior from Pickerington, Ohio, and a transfer from Ashland. His fellow senior, number 13, Sutton Smith, from just down the road in Alpharetta, transferred in from the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Number 21, freshman Zach Hawkinson from Springfield, Illinois, and rounding out the starting five today, number 32, junior Colin Turner out of Birmingham, Alabama. The Nighthawks won the first meeting with Clayton State in the conference opener back on the 7th of December, winning that one by a score of 76-73. Today, the 52nd meeting between the two programs. North Georgia leads the all-time series 30-21. They won the last 10 in a row and 11 of the last 12. This series dates all the way back to 1991, when on January the 30th, in overtime, North Georgia won 77-75. Your officials today, Chris McCurry, Dwayne Moore, and David Yancey. We are ready for action. Glad you joined us right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network. The ball in the air, the tip control by Big C, Colin Turner, and the Nighthawks, the opening tip. And the first possession, Craig Corbin here courtside, the Nighthawk Sports Network team. Oh, and contact. And Sutton Smith drawing contact from DJ Wright, number 1. And that only took 14 seconds for the first foul of the ball game. Smith near midcourt, looks to his left. Bounce pass to Turner. Loops it over and knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Jamal Kleiss. A.J. lobs it in to Collins. 7 to shoot. A.J. with 5, 4, 3. Backs up. Shot is in and out. No good. Offensive rebound. Collin fakes. Puts it up. Soft touch off the glass, and it's good. So the Nighthawks draw first blood here this afternoon. Looking to get back on the winning track, having dropped a handful of games. Rebound to Hawkinson. Having dropped 7 of the last 10. And A.J. makes it 4-0. Lakers have it in the hands of DJ Wright, tightly guarded. Wright hemmed in, now gets it back to Kleiss. Mid-range jumper is good, and that's the first bucket of the day for Clayton State. Turner, top of the key, hands it away to Shedenhelm. He'll launch a long three, and the senior puts it in. Hunter Shedenhelm on the season has shot better from three-point range, 49%, than from the floor, 48%. 5-point advantage, lob over the top, out of bounds, and that is North Georgia ball. They tried to get that one to Jamal Kleiss, but a little too much. Quick substitution for Clayton State. Checking in Marcus Harris. Sutton brings it across, leaves it for Hunter. Now Collin. Shedenhelm for another three. What's good from the left, even better from the right. And back-to-back three-point buckets for Hunter Shedenhelm, and quickly 10-2. Largest lead of the day at 8. Down low now on the wing to right, all by himself. Hits the three. And it's 10-5. Hawkinson back to AJ. Now Turner at the elbow. Gets it to Sutton, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Colin Turner. And that was a pretty good shot. I know I wouldn't want to fight through a screen set up by Turner. Kleiss away to right and knocked away by Hawkinson, tipped, but Clayton State will retain possession. Shot clock at 10. Down low, reverse layup, will not go. Rebound to Turner. The miss by Kleiss. Sutton gets it to Collin. Down low, collects it, puts it up and in, and Collin just making room for himself. Taken away by Hawkinson. Sutton zips it to the corner. Shedenhelm three up, would not fall. Looked good, but just a little shy. Off the front edge of the rim. Four minutes gone here in half number one. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Smith. Sutton outlet comes to AJ. Sees daylight. Reverse layup wouldn't go. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound on the weak side to Turner. Hands it to AJ. Nice start here by North Georgia. That has been a bugaboo a couple of times. Slow to get started offensively, but not the case today. Smith away to Shedenhelm. Hunter now looking for help, finds it in Turner. Shot clock at 5, 4. Turner with 3, 2, puts it up. Whoa, and it's good. Turner found himself with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, having to make something happen himself, and did. 14:44 to go, first half. Biggest lead of the day at 9. Wright. Guarded by White. Underneath, shot up and good. Smith checked there by Marcus Harris. Away to Turner. .14 to go, first half. Sutton just inside the foul line, gets it to go. Sutton Smith. Sutton hitting about 37% from the floor, averaging 4 points a game and 18 minutes per contest on the season. That jumper will go for Jamal Kleiss. And a timeout on the floor. 13:51 to go in the first half. It's North Georgia 16, Clayton State 9. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I need to try it first.
At the heart of America's gold rush stands a beacon of leadership, tradition, and excellence. A university that has always led the way, forging an environment for broad-based academics, world-class athletics, and tomorrow's military leaders. The University of North Georgia. Learning and leadership, passion and preparation, transformation and tradition. We are the University of North Georgia.
Fans, now you can wear what the Nighthawks wear thanks to the all-new Nighthawk Sideline Shop. Head to nighthawksidelineshop.com for the latest UNG branded apparel at an affordable price. Check out the latest hub for all your North Georgia clothing needs today. 13:51 on the first half clock. There you see Coach Vince Alexander and the Lakers. They saw the Nighthawks jump out in front 10-2, powered in large part a pair of three-pointers by Hunter Shedenhelm. Jack Shutters there, number 25 just in the ball game. And AJ brings it up. Jamari Arnold on the floor. Corner three, Zach in and out, no good. Shutters! A big guy from just up the road in Chattanooga. Lead that one back in. It's back to that 9-point lead. Turnaround in the lane will go for Lay Davis, junior out of McDonough, and a transfer from South Georgia State College. 18-11 your score. Shutters away to AJ. Through the traffic, and AJ felt he was fouled. Turnover from the elbow, good for Jamal Kleiss. Jamal spending as much time yapping at the North Georgia bench and the crowd as he is playing. Jamari to Zach, wrap around to Shutters, turns, out front, back to Hunter, three-pointer on the way, left it shy. And a turnover. AJ's got it. White guarded by Harris. Bounce pass to Arnold. Jamari gets it to Jack, who hands it to AJ. Double teamed. AJ now away to Jamari. 12 to shoot. Over to Hawkinson. Back to Arnold. The lob to Zach. Goes baseline. Loses the handle. And taken by Kleiss. And the under 12. 11:59 to go in the first half. It's North Georgia 18, Clayton State 13. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahlonaga's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
Today's broadcast of the Nighthawk Sports Network brought to you in part by Bryan Properties, the leader in commercial real estate along the Georgia 400 corridor and a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics. Great start to this ball game by the Nighthawks. Up 18-13. They've led by 9 on 2 occasions. Just checking in, Caden Charles and Chris Cole. So you've got Charles, Cole, Shutters, Arnold, and Smith on the floor. Shot clock at 7. To Cole with 5, 4, Clayton with 3, 2, puts it up, and just a little long. And the Nighthawks ran out of time on that possession. Eight and a half minutes gone here in the first stanza. And a near takeaway. Cole nearly came up with it. Open. 17-footer, no good. Rebound snatched by Cole. Here come the Nighthawks. Outlet to Smith, to Clayton. Zips it to Shutters, and it's good. It lingered on the rim and went through. Nice touch along the baseline on the feed from Caden Charles. Bucket to Shutters. 20-13 your score. Quick shot, no good. Tipped right back to DJ Wright. Pitts to Wright. Shot clock at 12. On the wing it goes to Kleiss, loses his footing. I beg your pardon, that's JoJo Bell, junior from Carrollton on the transfer from South Georgia State College. Nighthawks by 7 with the ball, first half. The final regular season game. The conference tournament coming up next week for Coach Evans and company. Caden Charles, beautiful shot. Halfway through his first 20 minutes, and it's 22-13, and again, a 9-point advantage for the Nighthawks. Down low to Kleiss, fall-away jumper, no good. Long three, yes sir! Jamari Arnold, and the lead is a dozen. Timeout on the floor, 9:37 to go. It's North Georgia 25, Clayton State 13. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through.
With the highest rankings in heart surgery and heart attack treatment, the future of heart care is happening here at Georgia Heart Institute, where Georgia's hearts are always on our minds.
That old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Georgia Heart Institute.
No matter how you connect, ETC delivers fast, reliable internet and secure, powerful Wi-Fi choices for your home for intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device all at once.
Be sure to follow the Nighthawks on X, Instagram, Facebook, and all other forms of social media at UNG_Nighthawks, and check out UNGathletics.com for the latest news, scores, updates, and more about the entire Nighthawk family. And a lot going on, not just here on the hardwood, but out on the fields, on the tennis courts, and on the golf course. Shot clock at 2, just beating the buzzer, but no good. Rebound to Turner. Nighthawks by a dozen. Caden Charles backing in. Now to Turner. Jamari to Charles. Now Sutton Smith zips it to Caden. Chris Cole open for 3. Off the iron, no good. Lob inside. Shot wouldn't fall. Tipped right in the hands of Caden Charles. Through traffic. A lot of contact. Deshaun Joseph was just on Caden's back all the way down the floor. Hawkinson back in, replacing Chris Cole. Pitts picks up his dribble away to Emmanuel Jones. Puts it up, 10-footer, no good, tipped to Jamari. Arnold to the near side. Turner loops it over to Caden. Fakes the three, now goes baseline, and that pass intercepted. Up ahead, Aaron Pitts, the lob of the alley-oop, and give the bucket to Emmanuel Jones. Jamari off the glass draws contact. 7:47 first half. Nighthawks by 10. And with that, the under 8 official timeout. It's North Georgia 25, Clayton State 15, right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Resort and Vineyard is just a quick drive from Atlanta, but a world apart from the noise and sprawl. Escape to the North Georgia Mountains for your next weekend adventure, or book your next corporate outing at Dahlonega Resort and Vineyard today. Got 7:47 on the first half clock. North Georgia by 10. They led by as many as a dozen a moment ago. There you see Sutton Smith. He and Hunter Shedenhelm, number 10. The two seniors honored today prior to tip-off. Always a special way to wrap up the regular season for every college program. At the line, Jamari Arnold settles in. And this one right on the money. Jamari now 5 of 7 on the season from the line. And got them both. AJ back in. Jamari gets a breather. A little pressure shown by the Nighthawks, making the Lakers work to get it across half court. 7:37 and counting until halftime. Pitts, bounce pass away to Davis, loses the handle. Might have been a walk. Sutton Smith comes up with a loose ball. Up ahead, Colin Turner, yes! Turner left no doubt. 7:07 and counting. Pitts in between the circles, picks up his dribble away to Jones. Emmanuel gets it right back and lays it in. It's give and go. Hawkinson to White to Smith to Turner. Beautiful feed to Zach underneath. Shot wouldn't fall, but a foul on Emmanuel Jones, who was flailing in an attempt to stop Zach. Hawkinson had position. Beautiful wraparound pass to get him the opportunity. That one off the front iron, no good. 71.5% on the season coming in for Zach on the line, averaging just less than 10 points per contest. Zach averaging 28 minutes of action per contest on the season. Lakers get it past that pressure. Around the horn to Pitts. And it's a steal by Hawkinson. Pass was intended for Deshaun Joseph. Shedenhelm out front to AJ. Now Turner, goodness gracious. 6:06 to go, first half. Shot clock at 10. Smith. Now with 7, 6. Shedenhelm for 3. Third trifecta for Hunter here on Senior Day. And it's answered at the other end by Jones, but 33-20. Your score. In the paint, Turner making room. Collin now making it 35-20, biggest lead of the day. 5:05 to go, first half. And a reach in by Collin, whistled. Shutters in for Turner. Clayton State has trailed the entire ball game. 2 quick buckets by the Nighthawks after the opening tip. Led it 10-2, 14-5, and now 35-20. Three-point shot way long, but right into the hands of Joseph. But nothing doing. 4:41 left, first half. Zach at the elbow, right side. Away to Sutton. Gives it right back to Hawkinson. That ball out of bounds off of Clayton State. The Nighthawks will have 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Lob into Shutters. He leaves it for Hunter. Now Hawkinson with 4, 3. Shutters missing that 7-footer, wouldn't go. And the clock rolls on. 4 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the first half. Nighthawks by 15. The largest lead of the day. Pitts backing in on White. Shot no good. Tipped by Zach to AJ to Hunter and right back to White. AJ in a hurry. Puts it up. Baseline. Wouldn't fall. Had a decent look, but just off the mark. A pinch. Jamari gets ready to check in. DJ Wright, top of the key, away to Joseph. Long 3, banks it in. Oh, I'm sure he intended to do that. It counts regardless. AJ tightly guarded by Wright. 3:03 left, first half. Shutters. Smith. One dribbling away to AJ. 7 to shoot with 6 and knocked out of bounds. And that is North Georgia ball. Oh, and a technical has been assessed. And I believe it's Emmanuel Jones who will be the recipient. And a timeout has been taken. An official timeout with 2:50 to go first half. Nighthawks by a dozen. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network. There you see the officials taking another look at that last little huddle, if you will, on the sideline, the scrum, and I believe resulting in a technical foul assessed to Emmanuel Jones of Clayton State. But a review underway. And we will know in just a moment what the final adjudication has been. Again, your officials today: Chris McCurry, Dwayne Moore, and David Yancey. Here on Senior Day in Dahlonega. Earlier this afternoon, a resounding victory for the Nighthawk women, ranked 8th in the nation, as they dispatched Clayton State 92-67. Ball game which saw Avery Jones with 23 points and Emily Truschel with 21 to lead the way. The Nighthawks in that ball game shot 51% from the floor, 48% from beyond the arc, and 82%, 9 of 11 at the line. They had 27 points in the first quarter, 29 in the third, and it was never in doubt. Oddly, a game which saw Clayton State score the first 2 buckets of that game, and then it was all Nighthawks the rest of the way. And the officials have concluded their video review. They are huddled at half court. Here's a look at that last deal that took place just to our right. And yeah, a little push off.
We have a double technical foul on white 9 and blue 1. We'll go to point of interruption, which is out of bounds, north towards the ball.
Okay, and there you got the final review. Assessed a double technical, so AJ also getting attacked, and it will be North Georgia ball on the possession arrow. So Emmanuel Jones for Clayton State, and AJ assessed dual technical fouls, and on the alternating possession it will be North Georgia ball. Murray, Arnold, baseline jumper, Caden, no good. And we play on. Still a 12-point Nighthawk lead, led by as many as 15 just a moment ago. Jones. And that was partially blocked by Hawkinson. Jamari to AJ. Now Zach down the lane. Shutters, baseline, yes. Beautiful feed from Zach to Jack. (37-23). 2 minutes to go, first half. Nighthawks looking to win their 11th in a row in this series and 12th of the last 13. 5 to shoot, 4, three. Fall-away jumper is an air ball, and Jamari has it for the Nighthawks. Time winding down here until half. AJ puts it up. It is no good. In and out. Front rim, back rim, and just wouldn't fall. AJ has been held to 2 points thus far on the day. Three-pointer up and good for DJ Wright. He's averaging 12 points a game for the Lakers. And that draws them to within 11. Caden loops it around to Jack. Now Jamari. Arnold in the lane. Stops right back to Shutters off the glass for two. Jack Shutters with a couple of buckets here today. Down low, Jones, turnaround, good. Final 20 seconds of the first half. AJ, guarded by Pitts, away to Zach. Now AJ with 10, 9, Caden with 8. Over to Jamari, three-pointer up, and it would not fall. Looked good, but just off the mark. Up ahead to Lay Davis, stolen by Jamari, and that is your first half in Dahlonega. North Georgia, 39. Clayton State, 28. Coach Evans takes the team to the locker room on top in the season finale and a regular season schedule. We'll take a break, be back with first half numbers right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Hey there, sports fans. Ready to unlock incredible hotel deals? Get a free membership and save up to 50%. Stay grand. Spend less. The simplest site. The best unpublished hotel deals. peachbelttravel.com.
like an opportunity, one to be seized, built upon, and made better for their sport and the people around it. To student athletes, every opportunity is a chance to change what could be and show the world what opportunity can do.
To national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
We have a long tradition of athletics at the University of North Georgia. For the past 50 years, our athletic programs have been making a difference for our university. And today, I'm really excited to talk about how we will take that to the next level. When you think about elite athletics, you think about elite performance. Mary Rob, tell me what that means to you.
So elite performance at the University of North Georgia is unique because we have a value proposition unlike anybody else in this country, where we're able to perform at the highest level because of our connections with our Corps of Cadets and our College of Health Sciences and Professions, coupled with our professionals from coaches, athletic trainers, support staff in our Department of Athletics, where we're preparing our student athletes to battle on the field of competition, in the classroom, and in our community. We'll be elite in everything we do.
So today, we are really excited to announce our strategic bet, where we are going to deliver elite performance, elite competition, and the most value-adding Division II athletic program in America. Go Nighthawks!
At the University of North Georgia, education is more than just a degree. That's why we understand student success is based on 4 interconnected pillars: academic achievement, sense of purpose, well-being, and belonging and engagement. Each pillar reinforces the others, forming the strong foundation that helps UNG students succeed during their time here. Academic achievement is what happens when students work hard and succeed in their studies. At UNG, no matter what degree you're pursuing, you'll receive support throughout your academic journey. We're here to assist with securing internships and study abroad opportunities, as well as other helpful resources like tutoring and advising to improve grades and prepare you for your future career. As a student, you develop a sense of purpose by exploring your unique strengths and personal values. This self-discovery happens when you join clubs, volunteer for community outreach, and participate in leadership activities. When you connect your strengths and values with your academic goals, you'll be able to make meaningful choices about your educational and career pathways. Well-being refers to the overall state of being healthy, happy, and prosperous. It's defined through 8 key dimensions: career, environmental, financial, intellectual, mental, physical, social, and spiritual well-being. When students maintain a healthy level of well-being across these areas, they can better manage stress and anxiety while enhancing their resilience and leadership abilities. Our Live Well UNG initiative promotes healthy behaviors and strategies for achieving overall well-being. We also understand the importance of belonging and engagement in fostering student success. This means feeling supported socially and connected to others on campus. From community building events to cohort programs and clubs, our goal is to make sure every student feels connected, valued, and empowered. At the heart of the University of North Georgia lies a commitment to academic excellence. It's about achieving dreams, finding purpose, enriching your well-being, and forging lifelong connections. Wherever you are in your educational journey, we are here to help you every step of the way.
No matter how you connect, ETC delivers fast, reliable internet and secure, powerful Wi-Fi choices for your home. For intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device, all at once. With local experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect to awesome Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or visit etcnow.com to upgrade your internet today.
On campuses nationwide, the NCAA is making transformative changes for student athletes. While they pursue their biggest dreams, we're launching new initiatives to help them. Life-changing education opportunities are just the start. The NCAA is providing enhanced mental health services. We're guaranteeing scholarships and tuition and expanding access to healthcare. Visit ncaa.org/change to learn more.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
That's a timeout on betting. It completely changed the game, and you didn't even notice. Let me break it down for you. Betting ads are applying full court pressure and getting you to play the game. Many of you are falling for it.
For intense gaming, easy sharing, and buffer-free streaming on every device, all at once. With local experts ready to help. Connect to faster internet. Connect to awesome Wi-Fi. Connect to now. Call or visit etcnow.com to upgrade your internet today.
NCAA athletes don't just compete, they make history. Representing our nation with pride and excellence, they bring home the hardware. Our college campuses serve as training grounds for the next generation of stars. Catch tomorrow's Olympians and Paralympians on the NCAA Championship stage today.
Got it. All right, roll the replay real quick. Roll.
The Nighthawks leading Clayton State here in Dahlonega. Craig Corbin, the Nighthawk Sports Network team. Second half of our doubleheader on Senior Day. It's been Colin Turner with 10, Hunter Shedenhelm with 3 threes for 9 points, and Jack Shutters with 8 points to lead the way for the Nighthawks. Looking to put a bow on the final regular season game and get themselves a bit of momentum heading into next week's Peach Belt Conference tournament. And we're underway here in the second half. Clayton State with the first possession from the elbow. That one will go for Aaron Pitts. Nighthawks shot 57% from the floor in the first half, 40% beyond the arc on 4 of 10, and 3 of 4 at the line. Sutton away to Zach, gets it right back. The pass to Turner. Colin, little jump hook from about 12 feet would not go. It remains 39-30. Opening minute of the second half, back-to-back buckets for the Lakers, and they draw to within 7. Ball knocked away out of bounds, and it will stay North Georgia's. Last touched by Lay Davis. Look at that last defensive effort by Davis. AJ gets it in to Sutton. Closely checked by Aaron Pitts. Shedenhelm to Turner. Colin pivots, dribbles, and away to AJ. 7 to shoot. Now Zach collects it with 3, 2, shot up, no good. Tipped up, wouldn't fall. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Zach as they were tangled up, hitting the floor. You look at Zach tipping it up and then getting tangled up with both Davis and Jones. And for Zach, that's his first personal foul. Pitts gets that one to go, and the Lakers, with 3 buckets to start the second half, have cut this to a 5-point deficit. Turner, triple team, now away to Shedenhelm. AJ, back to Hunter. 10 to shoot. Now Turner gives it to Sutton, right back to the big guy, Colin. Wraparound pass, Zach has it blocked out of bounds, and it will be North Georgia ball, new shot clock. Inbound comes to Turner. And Colin drives in and draws contact from Emmanuel Jones. And Turner at the line has been one of the better free throw shooters on this team. 74% on the season, averaging 11 points, 25 minutes per game. Collins sets. 1 of 2, and it's 40-34. First point of the second half for North Georgia. Shot up, no good, but getting his own rebound. Lay Davis, no good, out of bounds, and it's North Georgia ball. Shutters in for Hawkinson. Sutton gets it across half court. Bounce pass. Jack back to Sutton, over to Hunter. Down low to Turner. Wraparound pass intended for Shutters is knocked away. Turnover up ahead to Bell. And a foul will send him to the line. First on Hunter. JoJo Bell at the line. Junior from Carrollton gets the roll. 85% on the year. Coach Evans along the sideline, and 1 of 2 for Bell. And it's 40-35. AJ tightly guarded by DJ Wright. Turner hands it right back to AJ. And the substitution, Marcus Harris, sophomore from Memphis, checking in. AJ through traffic all the way, but left it short. Lay Davis the rebound. Clayton State could make it a one-possession game right here. Pitts to Davis, knocked away. Scramble, and the Lakers come up with it. Baseline jumper is good, and that's a three-point ball game. Nighthawks in need of some offense. Only a single free throw to show here thus far in the second. Sutton Smith all the way to the bucket. Timeout taken, 16:09, and we will take it as well. 42-37, beautiful shot by Sutton Smith. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Sports Network. Business owners, let Business Fernie, proud partner of UNG Athletics, help you furnish your workspace with office furniture, graphics, wall solutions, and much more. Business Fernie, proud sponsor of UNG Athletics. And a gorgeous look at the Champions Club in the west end zone of the Convocation Center, Lynn Cottrell Arena. That has become a favorite spot to watch Nighthawk basketball. Back to action. Lakers cut it to 3 a moment ago. Now it's a 5-point ball game. DJ Wright outbound, guarded by Jamari. That shot no good. Cole got a hand on it. Shutters comes in and tips it to Jamari. Nicely done, Jack. Sutton tracks it down just before coming into our laps. Shot clock at 15. Cole away to Jamari. Goes baseline. Zips it over in the corner. Sutton Smith for 3. No good. And the Lakers have the ball. 15-15 to go in the ball game. Aaron Pitts, senior from Columbus, Georgia, and South Georgia Tech, out near midcourt, loosely guarded by Sutton. Shot clock at 7. Baseline and over the top of Shutters. That was a tough shot by Pitts, but it goes, and it's 42-39. Jamari through traffic. Over to Cole. And right back it goes to Jamari. Now Shutters holding high. Sutton to the lane. The floater up and good. Nicely done. The senior on senior day makes it 44-39. Pitts. Back to Wright from the foul line. Good. DJ Wright now with 10 on the day. The Lakers shooting much better than they did in the first half. Cole leaves it for Shutters. Now Sutton, 12 to shoot. Back to Jack, three-pointer on the way, would not fall. Had a good look at it, but it just slightly off the mark. Pitts, baseline jumper blocked. Hunter gives it to Jamari, up ahead to Smith. Thought about it. Cole will take the wing three, just a little shy. Clock rolls, 13-13 left. 44-41. This one has tightened up substantially in the early minutes of the second half. DJ Wright, and it's a one-point ball game. Up ahead to Jamari. Zach and Caden are awaiting the chance to check in. Jamari goes to the floor, courtesy of a foul. Aaron Pitts, and he tripped him. Timeout of the floor, 12:44 to go in the ball game. It's a good one, 44-43, Nighthawks by 1. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network. Fans, we appreciate you joining us here on the Nighthawk Sports Network, but you're missing out. You need to come on down to the UNG Convocation Center and experience the ultimate in-person fan experience today. Single game tickets available for purchase at ungathletics.com/tickets. Nighthawks have seen their lead virtually disappear. They have not trailed in this ball game. But Clayton State has outscored the Nighthawks 15-5 thus far here in the second half. AJ picks up his dribble, now away to Zach with 5-4, backs in, loses the handle, and a turnover. And Clayton State looking for their first lead of the day. .12 to go in the ball game. Lob over the top, and there it is. First lead of the day for Clayton State. 8 minutes gone here in the second half. And a foul on the perimeter against Lay Davis. And a timeout. Lakers lead by 1. Final regular season game on Senior Day. Back in a moment on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
That's a timeout on betting. It completely changed the game, and you didn't even notice. Let me break it down for you. Betting ads are applying full court pressure and getting you to play the game. Many of you are falling for it and losing big money. Addiction is happening in some more than others. Now players are getting harassed by bettors. And we all know that's not how the game is won. So it's on us to be good teammates and draw the line to stay ahead of betting consequences.
NCAA athletes don't just compete, they make history. Representing our nation with pride and excellence, they bring home the hardware. Our college campuses serve as training grounds for the next generation of stars. Catch tomorrow's Olympians and Paralympians on the NCAA Championship stage today.
Coverage of Nighthawk Athletics provided in part by Achasta. Nestled in the foothills of the North Georgia Mountains, Achasta Golf Club is a true Dahlonega treasure. Teams back on the floor. 11:54 to go here. Nighthawks trailing for the first time today by a single point. See if they can get things turned around here. Zach in the lane. Away to Turner. Collin backs in. Nothing there. Zips it out. Jamari 3. A little long. Lakers playing with their first advantage of the day. Harris to Pitts. Directs a bit of traffic. Shot clock at 7. Pitts away to right. Three-pointer up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Jamari. He's double teamed, needs help. Away to Zach, and they've got a hustle to get it across and just beat the count. Nice bucket by Colin Turner to put the Nighthawks back in front, 46-45. Nighthawks led for the first 28 minutes and change before the Lakers took their first advantage by a point. Now North Georgia up 46-45, but a three-pointer has the Lakers up 2. Approaching the halfway mark here in the second Costanza from the elbow, right side. AJ off the iron, no good. Pitts guarded by Charles. Jamal Clyde away to DJ Wright. Clyde up, blocked by Turner. Clayton Charles in a hurry. Caden fouled as he went in for the shot. In traffic and an acrobatic effort as Caden hit the floor. On the season, Caden 71% at the line. Stephen Akwiwu there, number 23 in the ball game. A breather for Zach. AJ back out for the Nighthawks and a breather for Jamari. Second for Caden, no good, and it stays a 1-point Laker lead. Pitts away to right. DJ. Long pass to Pitts. Shot clock at 7. Pitts from the foul line. Tough shot, no good. Rebound, Akwiwu. Caden Charles for the lead. Would not fall. Tipped up and in, though, by Turner. Oh, and Clayton went down beyond the basketball standard and now being quickly assisted. Take a look at the drive. And Clayton being tended to has now gotten to his feet, and that is a welcome sight as he walks over. Still shaking the cobwebs. Here's a look at the drive, and lost his footing and went down just beyond the standard there. Team's back on the floor. 8:49 left. What was a 15-point advantage in the first half, now a 1-point advantage here as we head toward the home stretch. And the turnover as DJ Wright just steps out of bounds. The double team worked to perfection, and Wright just hopped over the sideline. And a turnover. Collin, guarded by Emmanuel Jones. Fakes, hook shot, no good, and a whistle. Second foul on Pitts. That sends Collin to the line. Turner with 15 points on the day. That one just shy. Kleiss and Davis check in for Clayton State. One of two for Collin. And a 2-point advantage for North Georgia. 8:08 and counting here in Dahlonega. Final regular season game on senior day for Shedenhelm and Smith. Pitts away to Harris. Back to Aaron. Shot clock at 3, 2. I think they've lost track of the time. And that one no good. Nighthawks have it up by 2. Turner. Now away to AJ. Akwiwu drives the lane, runs into traffic, and draws contact from Davis. Third on Davis. And the under 8 official timeout. 7:19 to go. It's North Georgia 50, Clayton State 48. Back in a moment, right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahlonaga's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
The Nighthawks breaking their huddle. They led it at the half, 39-28. Had as much as a 15-point lead, but it's been nip and tuck here in the second half. Hunter Shedenhelm, number 10, had those 3 first half three-pointers to power the Nighthawks to that early advantage. At the line, Akwiwu. Stephen, the sophomore from Cushton, Georgia, transferred from Hartford. Up and just a little shy on that one. He'll have one more. Stephen 6'6", 225. And 0 of 2 there. And it stays a 2-point ball game. Lakers with it. 7:07 to go. Pitts picks up his dribble. Now away to Davis in the corner. To Harris. Back to Pitts. Shot clock at 6. Corner 3 up. No good. Rebound AJ in a hurry. 3-on-1. Turner puts it up. Wouldn't go. Oh my goodness. Nighthawks had a 3-on-1 break and could not convert. It lay tantalizingly on the rim before falling off. Kleiss guarded by Akwiwu. Now Davis heaves up a 3, no good. Shedenhelm the rebound. Sutton will look over to Coach Evans, get the play call. Smith dumps it down to Turner, backs in. Hook shot on the way and good. When Colin gets that kind of position, you can typically count on a hook shot and with pretty good accuracy. On the season, 53% from the floor. That shot no good, but an offensive rebound. No good from Jamal Quaice. Sutton. Away to AJ. Akwiwu now to AJ. Shot clock at 10. We'll sort this one out. Fourth on Davis. Jamari Arnold checking back in. Collin with 18 on the day. Team high. Make it 19. One more to make it a 6-point lead, 5:02 to go. Turner gets a breather. Shutter is back in the ball game. Pitts away to Wright. And now Harris. 4:44 to go. Wright picks up his dribble away to Harris. Now a corner three up and no good. Another rebound for Shedenhelm. Cutter now with 5 boards along with his 9 points. Akwiwu, top of the key to Smith. Sutton with 10 to shoot, away to Jamari. Now with 6, 5, 4. Shot from the foul line, no good. And the Lakers have it. 4:04 left. DJ Wright. Nothing there. Pitts on the wing. Aaron Pitts at the elbow. Now underneath. Nothing there. Lay Davis drives, puts it up, and draws contact. Foul on Shutters on this drive. That was early. That's before the shot. So with 3:46 to go, it's the Nighthawks 54 and the Lakers 48. Back in a moment. You're watching the Nighthawk Sports Network.
NCAA athletes don't just compete.
That's a timeout on betting. It completely changed the game, and you didn't even notice. Let me break it down for you. Betting ads are applying full court pressure and getting you to play the game. Many of you are falling for it and losing big money. Addiction is happening in some more than others. Now players are getting harassed by bettors. And we all know that's not how the game is won. So it's on us to be good teammates and draw the line to stay ahead of betting consequences.
NCAA athletes don't just compete, they make history. Representing our nation with pride and excellence, they bring home the hardware. Our college campuses serve as training grounds for the next generation of stars. Catch tomorrow's Olympians and Paralympians on the NCAA Championship stage today.
Nighthawks on an 8-0 run. There you see the Nighthawk bench. Hawkinson, Smith, and company. Lay Davis will be at the line, junior from McDonough. 62% on the season. First one up and no good. Davis averaging 5.5 points per game in 17 minutes of action per contest. 1 of 2. That breaks the 8-0 run. Turner back in. Takes the inbound, gives it right back to AJ. Over it goes to Jamari. Clock rolls. Ball knocked out of bounds, but the Nighthawks will keep it. Jamari will have to be right in front of the North Georgia bench to inbound it. Does so to Collin. 3:33 to go in the ball game. A 5-point lead for North Georgia. Shedenhelm to Turner. Pushed out, he pushes back, turns around, no good, ball tipped, and the Lakers have it. Shutters got a hand on him, but could not corral the rebound. Drive by Wright. Bodies fall like bowling pins, and a foul called. It's going to be on Jamari. That will send Wright to the line. A grad student from Greensboro, Georgia, transferred into Clayton State from Hampden-Sydney College. First is good. Sutton Smith in for Jamari Arnold. And Wright gets them both. 78% shooter on the year. Three-point ball game. As we move inside, 3 minutes to go here in Dahlonega. AJ just about ran out of room there. Shutters away to Smith. 9 to shoot. Sutton goes baseline, dishes to Shedenhelm. Three-pointer in and out, no good. Lay Davis over in the corner to Harris. Pitts puts it up from the elbow, no good. Rebound Shutters. 2:22 to play. 3-point lead for the Nighthawks. Shedenhelm to Turner. Backs down. Underneath. Ball knocked free. No whistle. At the other end, Pitts puts it up, and it's a 1-point ball game. 54-53. The Lakers hanging around with 2:04 to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Nighthawks by 1 on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in beautiful Dahlonega, your home is more than just a place. It's a place you run to. But every home faces the wear and tear of weather over time. And when it comes to protecting your family, a quality roof is everything. Our team is dedicated to protecting Dahlonaga's families and landmarks alike, with roofs that stand up to Georgia's unpredictable weather and keeps our communities safe and dry. From storm-resistant shingles to energy-efficient options, our roofs are built to last, backed by our product and labor warranties and a commitment to quality that's unmatched. Whether it's a small repair or a complete replacement, we've got you covered, Dahlonega. Call Joshua 19 today for a free consultation. Protect what matters most with a roof you can trust. Joshua 19, proudly roofing Dahlonega, one home at a time.
AJ White leading the team back on the floor. They've got possession. The lead is only 1. Clock rolls, 2:02 left here in Dahlonega on Senior Day. Shedenhelm hands it to White. AJ guarded by DJ. White in the lane, in traffic, up, no good. And the Lakers have a chance to retake the lead. 1:38 to go. Need a defensive stop here. Pitts. Guarded by Smith. 10-footer, no good. Turner and Akwiwu both there for the rebound. Collin comes out of there with it. Would love to have a bucket here to get a little bit of room. Approaching 1 minute to go. Turner. Out of Hunter. Oh, Collin just hit the floor. AJ for three, no good. Now you got to have another stop. 44 seconds left. Nighthawks by one. Timeout taken by Clayton State. Goodness. We'll keep it right here. 30-second timeout. It's a lot of contact. And Collin Turner not prone to just falling on the floor of his own volition, but no whistle on that last possession. Nighthawks needs to come up with a defensive stop. Low scoring affair. North Georgia led by as many as 15. They were up 11 at the half. When the Lakers came out, 3 straight buckets. They outscored North Georgia 11-1 right out of the gate. Took their first lead at 45-44. Led by 2 at 48-46. Then the Nighthawks went on an 8-0 run. Now the Lakers have answered with a 5-0 run of their own. 40.3 seconds to go. Difference of 18 seconds in the shot clock and the game clock. Pitts away to Jones and right back to Pitts with 10, 9. Shot is up. It is no good. Tipped. Akwiwu comes out of there with it. Stephen Akwiwu. Big defensive stop for the Nighthawks. And the foul comes with 15.3 to go. Third on Pitts. And sending the best free throw shooter for the Nighthawks. And one of the best in the nation, A.J. White, to the line. 90% for the year for A.J. This to make it a 3-point ball game. It's up and good. Lingered. 15 seconds to go. Nighthawks need one more stop. Lakers will call another timeout. We will again keep it right here. So 10.6 to go. Still a one possession game, but it is a situation where you're either going to look for a three or hope, if you're the Lakers, that you can get a bucket and draw a foul. But North Georgia, I am certain, will be defending all options. The Nighthawks have battled here. It has been a tough stretch the last portion of the regular season, having dropped 7 of the last 10 after sharing or owning first place early in the season in the Peach Belt Conference. Coming into today, the Nighthawks alone in 7th with a win, and depending upon what happens in the Flagler Georgia Southwestern game and the Lander Aiken game could wind up in the 6th seed for next week's Peach Belt Conference tournament. All right, the teams have broken their huddles. 10.6 to go. Nighthawks 56, Lakers 53. Clayton State will inbound directly adjacent to their bench. Marcus Harris, boy, I'll tell you, just barely beating the 5 count, knocked away, and it is, oh, it stays Clayton State ball, or are they going to look at it? They are going to look at this. I believe that it will remain Clayton State ball, but the officials are taking the time at this juncture of the game to make sure that they get it right. That is one of the luxuries here, Lynn Cottrell Arena, the Convocation Center on the UNG campus, one of the finest facilities nationwide. A variety of camera angles from which to choose for their review. It's important anytime, but certainly as you get close to postseason. This the final regular season game. The Nighthawks coming into today at 16-13, looking to get that 17th win and draw even at 9-9 in Peach Belt play. For Clayton State, this would be only the second time that they are able to somehow wrest to victory today. They've only gotten one conference win. They knocked off Lander for their only win back on the 8th of February, 64-58. The review has been done. They are conferring, and it will be Clayton State ball. And we'll get the confirmation. And the confirmation is Clayton State ball with 9.2. So this time, Clayton State will inbound in the corner at the end, adjacent to the end of their bench. 9.2 to go. And the lob comes with 8, 7, 6. The 3 for the tie is no good, and the Nighthawks are going to win the final regular season game on Senior Day. 56-53. North Georgia knocks off the Lakers of Clayton State in the 52nd meeting between these two programs. North Georgia has now won 11 in a row, 12 of the last 13 between the two, and now owns a 31-21 advantage in the all-time series. Coming up next week, the Nighthawks will advance to the Peach Belt Conference Tournament. Their seed and their opponent yet to be determined, and we look forward to seeing what Coach Evans and company will do in the postseason. On behalf of everyone here, the Nighthawk Sports Network, Craig Corbin reminding you your final score, North Georgia knocking off Clayton State 56-53. Good night from Dahlonega.